Hey, my good people, it's your girl Keish. Welcome and welcome back to the Keish TV. Today, I have for you guys a little short Walmart hauling. You know that, you know that, but even so, it's just some little things that I went and picked up while I was out today. Happy Sunday, guys. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? You know, I wanted to show y'all the new little lipstick that I'm wearing. It's a nude. It's called it's Toffee from City Color, a matte lipstick. It's called Nude. I don't know. I like this. You know, I mean, the shade is a little darker than my complexion or whatever, but it just really it fits my face for me. It fits the look I be going for. And so there it is. And also I wanted to show y'all my shirt, my me versus me. I'm my own competition. I like this shirt. I like this shirt because for one, this is me. This is me. It's me versus me. I am my own competition. I don't compete with anybody. I mean, I've had a time where you know, where I felt like I needed to compete to be like this or to be like that. For as like losing weight, I wanted to be, you know, like everybody else was doing. I wanted to have success fast like everybody else and stuff like that. And I felt like I was competing. And then when I just, laid took a step back, laid back and just paid attention to what I was doing to myself, you know, I said, you know what? Fuck that. I ain't competing with nobody, which I never competed with anybody. It was just the fact that I felt like I needed to be like everybody for it. It's like with the weight and everything. I got to lose this weight. I gotta be this. I gotta be stick thin. I gotta be pencil thin. No, and when I realized I don't have to do none of that. It's just me versus me. I stay in my own lane, and I'm my own competition. This is how I feel. Everybody, like I said, everybody that be going through something. This is it. It's you versus you. You your own competition. Always be. That's another motto. I'm gonna put out there. You hear me? Always be your own competition. Cause guess what? The only person you competing with is yourself. That's the only person you compete with is yourself. You hear me? But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Um, I just bought a little few things, still keeping with the BBBE, but it's getting thick, y'all. It's getting thick. You hear me? Because I want seafood. I really do. I'm not craving any carbs or anything. I'm not craving no fruits, no vegetables, none of that. I'm craving meat, but I want seafood. I want seafood, and I want to finish strong on BBBE, but I want to do it carnivore. But I'm not worrying about it because see, once next month come, which is in May, I'm just gonna be full carnivore. I'm just gonna go full carnivore, straight up like that, straight like that. Like I said, I'm not craving any meat or any. I mean, I'm not craving any kinds of carbs, but I am craving fat and meat. You know what I'm saying? Butter, stuff like that. But I gotta make me some more butter bombs. What is it? Burnt butter bombs, whatever. Them things are so good. When you freeze them, they taste like caramels. They taste like caramel candies because the butter is like it's like it sweetened up or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And then because it's already brown butter bites. The butter already browned and caramelized and everything. Then you just put it in your trays or whatever, and I'm telling you, it is so so good. I have not drunk coffee in about 4 5 months or something like that. But I really want to try that in some coffee. I really do. I want to put a couple of them in a cup of coffee, and I might do that today. I might do it today. And if I do it today, I'll let y'all know on the Walking the Fat Woman shoes how that's going. You hear me? But anyway, let's get into this grocery haul. I have some Gain Ultra Oxy Boost. It's Waterfall Delight. I like this. I like this because I love the way it smells and everything. And I got it. I got the game with the oxy because I don't. Y'all know when we do seafood, which is rare now. It's rarely. But when we do seafood barrels, I'll hit my shirts will get stained, and instead of me throwing them away like I have been doing, I'ma just go ahead on and try to see if I can get the stains out of them because that's what I do. If I can't, if when I wash it and the stain's still there, I might save it for like when we do another seafood barrel, but for the most part, I throw them away. And I don't want to keep, throwing clothes away when, I could be, and have to buy more clothes when I could just keep what I got and, get the stick, put the oxy in it, the stain remover. So, yeah, that's what that is. I got me another pack of these for corn smoked sausage. Oh man, I'm telling y'all, I am in love with this sausage. I'm telling you because whenever I don't feel like cooking anything or really eating big or anything, two, three of them bitches with some eggs, like not double eggs, but just cut the eggs in half, put a little salt and pepper on them. You hear me? With these, or make you some egg salad. Baby, talk about good, baby. Talk about it. Talk about it. I got the last pork bellies that they had. These was 11.22. I got the last ones. And I asked the guy, I said, do y'all have any more pork belly back there? He was like, no, we don't have any more of that in the back. I said, why are you looking like that? He said, it's just strange because people don't usually ask for, they don't usually ask for that, I said, well, I'm asking for it. I said, y'all lucky I ain't asked y'all, did y'all have any fat back there, He was like, fat? I said, yeah, fat. The fat that you cut off when y'all cutting the meat. He was like, we don't do that. I'm like, all right. I have these sliced spare ribs. This was $12.55, and this one was $12.23. These are some sliced spare ribs, and my baby's supposed to be barbecuing today, so hopefully she'll put them on the grill because she says she's grilling, so she says she's gonna put my pork bellies on the grill for me, so that'll be good. And last but not least, I have these ribeye steaks. They kind of thick. I paid what, $23 for these. So yeah, you know what? Let me try to shake this. This is right there. All right. So yeah, I altogether this came up to basically $81, $82. If you round it, $82 because it was $81.56. So I would say $82 when you rounding, when you round it from the nearest, ones and stuff. Yeah, but anyway, y'all, look, math has just been really on my mind lately a lot because I take my test in 2.5 weeks. So y'all pray for the girl, but I ain't gonna lie. I was studying last night and I didn't even realize it was like 6 hours. 6 hours gone. I had been studied so long and I was just soaking it up, micro learning, the public libraries, the essential education, it's just, I'm really getting it, and like I said, everything is coming clear now. When I go and take this test, I ain't gonna lie, I want to take it early because I'm hot. I'm hot for as when it comes to the the questions and everything. I'm answering them like that. I'm doing the mental math, and I ain't gonna lie, some of that people don't do that kind of stuff in their head unless they're mathematicians. But I'm learning. I can do this in my head, like the quadratic equations, linear equations, stuff like that. I'm learning that I can just do that in my head, put it, And then, like when we're in class, I like to write it on paper. I like to work out my problem on paper. They be like, do it on the calculator, do it on the calculator. I understand that, but there are several questions, about 5 to 10 questions, that you can't use the calculator. You have to know how to do that, period. And that's why I like to do everything that I'm doing on paper. Just because, one, that was how I learned growing up, because calculators, we was not supposed to use that. That was called for cheating. You know what I'm saying? And so I like to be able to know I got this right. And if I want to check my work, then I'll go to the calculator and see if that was right. You know what I'm saying? But they thought I was going crazy because last night I was in there, I was getting like, get it, fit. And they was like, what's wrong with this girl? Man was like, babe, you alright? I'm like, yeah, babe, I'm alright. That's how I'm hot. I'm doing it. But I'm excited, y'all. In 2.5 weeks, I will be taking my test, and I'm going to pass it. I'm going to pass it. I already declare it. I'm going to pass it this time. Let me go ahead and get up out here, because I'm talking about this in a grocery haul. You hear me? And that's for a whole nother video. I'll talk about that in another video. Y'all look at this video either Tuesday or Thursday, because I still got that wig try on haul, and I ain't did it yet, yo. I ain't did it. But if you see me with the wig on and walking the on my shoes tonight, you know I did it. So that probably come up Tuesday and this come up Thursday. But however it go, it is what it is. But anyway, y'all, let me go ahead and get up out here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love y'all. Y'all take care. Be blessed. Have a wonderful, wonderful week. Thank you for coming and watching and rocking with the girl. And until next time, always remember to smile, smile, smile. And with that being said, always be your own competition. And until next time, I'm going to push it down and pull you up later, family. I love y'all. Y'all stay safe out there. I love y'all for loving me enough to still be rocking with me. You heard me? Even when I wasn't consistent in my videos, y'all was still there. And I love y'all for it. I love y'all. You heard me? And when I say I love y'all, I don't say that shit lightly. I don't play that lightly. I love y'all, and I thank y'all for being here, still rocking with the girl. You heard me? And until next time, y'all, I love y'all. Stay safe out there. Peace, you guys.